Now, most of us are really looking forward to a three-day working week as we head towards the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. But one place where they might actually be working even harder than usual is Buckingham Palace.
Well, our royal correspondent Simon Bygar is there for us now. And Simon, the stage is almost set.
Yeah, they're working right now. Hi to both of you. A sound check has just finished here. I can tell you it's going to be loud. Let me give you a quick show and tell. There are three stages for the concert on Saturday night. One over by the railings there, a centre stage in front of the Queen Victoria Memorial here, and a third stage behind that. Now, the first event will be on Thursday, the Queen's Birthday Parade, aka Trooping the Colour. Prince William was at the final rehearsal for that at Horse Guards on Saturday, reviewing the troops there. So that will be the first event on Thursday. There have been photo ops already over the weekend. Check out this one at Stonehenge. Really spectacular. An illumination at Stonehenge. 8 images there, iconic images of the Queen at the Stonehenge monument. Now the question is, how many events will the Queen be able to go to over the Jubilee weekend with her mobility issues? Not all of them, maybe not most of them. Well, I'm joined now by Roy Onikar, who's the royal editor of the Sunday Times. And Roy, you had an exclusive in the paper yesterday. How many events do you think Her Majesty will be able to go to?
Well, Simon, I think realistically we are going to see her hopefully twice on Thursday at Trooping the Colour, on the balcony at Buckingham Palace, not at Horse Guards, and again on Friday at the service of Thanksgiving. But as I said on Sunday in the Sunday Times, it's unlikely now we're going to see her at the Epsom Derby. I think she feels she needs to pace herself, and that'll just be a step too far. There's a possibility on Sunday at the finale for the pageant, which finishes here, possibility we might just see her on the balcony again with some of her family, but that's not guaranteed.
Yeah, so that could be the big family, or it will be the big family scene on the balcony there. Harry and Meghan and the children are coming over. How much do you think we're going to see of them?
Well, it's a good question. I think realistically probably at the more formal events, I think we will see them at Trooping the Colour, and I think we will definitely see them at the service of Thanksgiving. Beyond that, I'm not quite sure. On Saturday, of course, the Queen is going to be at home now at Windsor Castle. Harry and Meghan are just up the road at Frogmore Cottage. I suspect that will be the day, Lilibet's first birthday, that she will have a meeting with her granddaughter, great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter, yes, and it's their first meeting, isn't it? She hasn't seen Lilibet, which of course is the Queen's nickname. But
never seen her, never met her, and it'll be a wonderful family moment, I'm sure, for both of them.
And reports today about a repairing of bridges between William and Harry. Obviously, it's been a difficult couple of years. What are you hearing on that?
I know that all members of the royal family on both sides of the Atlantic will want this to be about Her Majesty the Queen. She's the focus, not any family drama.
Okay, so the first balcony scene here will be on Thursday after Trooping the Colour, and they've already announced, they've already prepared us that is going to be a very slimmed down moment, isn't it?
That's going to be just working members of the royal family. Harry and Meghan will not be alongside her, nor will Prince Andrew. It's just going to be an absolute core team of people who do official duties for the Queen.
Roya, thanks very much. See you during the Jubilee events. Roy Onikar there from the Sunday Times. Now, up in Edinburgh at Leith Docks is the Royal Yacht Britannia, been retired for 20 years or so, but they're having a Jubilee reunion right now because lots of the former Royal Yachtsmen are getting together at the Royal Yacht Britannia at Leith Docks to have their own Jubilee celebration, as Bradley Harris now reports.
It was the first royal yacht designed for travelling the ocean. We know her today as the Royal Yacht Britannia, but in 1953 the ship's name was a closely guarded secret, revealed when the Queen smashed a bottle of Empire wine after announcing to the crowds,
"I name the ship Britannia."
This is our TARDIS. It's a time capsule. We go back a long way with the ship, and we're all very proud to have served aboard her. We worked hard, we played hard, and we had a really wonderful time while we were travelling around the world.
Ahead of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, over 50 former Royal Yachtsmen, or yachties, have returned to conduct light duties. And one thing that isn't missing is tradition.
If you're in a deck below and you've got somebody clonking around in heavy footwear, you can hear it. So we always wore plimsolls, keep the sound down.
And the last thing you want to do is wake up the Queen.
The last thing you do is want to wake up the Queen.
Reminiscing in the engine room, the crew felt the pressure when a certain someone came to visit.
In 1994, she'd done 1 million nautical miles, which is the same as one circumnavigation of the world every year for 40 years. And so they tied ribbons between these two head throttles, tied a blue ribbon, and Her Majesty did come down here and cut the ribbon to celebrate that.
While in royal service, 220 crew lived and worked on board, and their orders were nothing less than to strive for daily perfection.
It's 37 years since I served on board, and it's a real honour.
I've got to be honest, it doesn't need much work though, does it? I mean, it looks well looked after.
It's continuous. It's a bit like the Forth Bridge. you start once before you finished it. You're starting again.
Britannia has played an important role in both the public and private life of the Queen. Now it sits as a reminder of many happy memories, a symbol of pride for Great Britain. Bradley Harris, 5 News, Edinburgh.
Great stuff. Well, it's been quite grey and chilly here today, but as you saw in Bradley's report, there was sunshine on Leith. And the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh really loved the Royal Yacht because it was the one place actually they got to decorate as their own in their own style. Right, the preparations are still going on here. They'll go on all week. The concert on Saturday night, George Ezra, Alicia Keys' Elbow, a special performance from Sir Elton John. It's all going to be a very busy few days.
Yeah, thank you very much, Simon Vigar. Now we just need the weather to cheer up.
It's true, it doesn't look very